Hello everyone. So this next video is going to be on this French Provincial bedroom set that I'm going to be customizing. Now I'm going to add another picture to this video of the long dresser and the mirror. I'm also going to be customizing to complete this set. So on this set, I'm going to be removing the original finishes from the top, and then I'm going to stain all the tops with this Varathane ebony wood stain. Now the body, I'm going to be painting them with Behr Premium Ultra Plus paint, and the color is going to be called Binary Star. It's a dark gray. Now with that, I'm also going to be painting all the handles and the pulls with this Rust-Oleum metallic oil rub bronze spray. I am also going to be sealing everything with this Varathane Ultimate Polyurethane. It's water-based, and it's going to be the crystal clear satin. Thank you all for following along, and I hope you all enjoy this video. So I'm going to start sanding this first drawer. I'm going to start using the SurfPrep Electric Ray sander with this coarse grit sandy 5mm sanding pad. Now what this is going to help me with is these little areas right here, and with certain areas where I can't get to with the sanding pad, then I'm going to be using this 3M 120 grit sandpaper. I'm going to bend it halfway, then I'll be able to get into little areas where the sandpaper won't reach. But most of this will be done with, and I'm going to be rough sanding this for paint. So I'm going to be doing the side, the top of it, and the top piece right here, and also the sides. Before I begin sanding, I always want to point out that if you have one of these, please use it. You always want to take care of yourself. And if you also have hearing protection, please use it at all times. So on these drawers that already had paint on them, what I like to do is take them down to the bare wood. So on something like this, I like using my Dewalt orbital sander with the 80 grit 5-inch disc. With this, I'll be able to take it completely all the way off. Then I'm going to be doing the tops with the SurfPrep sander with a coarse grit sanding pad. It'll rough it all up, so I'm gonna just get it ready for paint. But that's one of the biggest things I like to do, is just remove this, because a lot of times you don't have that extra space when you close the drawers. So on the sides, it might be hitting. So I would rather just take it completely all the way off, then start off with primer, then paint, because as of right now, I don't know how many coats are already here. So I'd rather just start off fresh, and I don't have that problem after I'm done that it's hitting the little portion that you have left to close the drawer. Okay, so all the top of the drawers are completely down to the bare wood. All the original paint and possibly primer that was already there is completely gone. It's a pretty fast process. I would rather do it myself because now I get to start off with the layer I'm going to put of primer and then probably 2-3 coats of paint, and I'm not just adding on and building on to what was already there. Now we're going to start off on, I'm going to continue on prepping the front or the face of the drawers, and then I'm going to be using the Electric Ray sander from SurfPrep and the sanding paper, the 3M sanding paper. Another way I like to prep my furniture before I paint is by using this 3M Pro Grade Precision 120 grit non-slip sandpaper. Now, this comes in sheets. I usually buy the 20 count sheet one. The nice thing about it is I'm able to cut it into different slices or different portions. I fold it up. As soon as you put it together, it doesn't really slip that much, and it allows you to start sanding where you need to be sanding. So I'll give you guys an example, because I know we all don't have this SurfPrep sander, but this is how I've always done it before I got my sander. Okay, so you can tell, as you guys can tell, there is a lot of back and forth going on. Now, with my sander, it makes it a lot easier because all it is I'm just pushing down. And it just makes it a lot easier where at the end of the full day of sanding and prepping, your hands ain't hurting as much. Now they're still going to because yes, the sander is gonna vibrate, but you're gonna save your pain. You're gonna save some pain, and it is totally worth the price. I know at first when you see the price, it is a little bit shocking, but I'll be honest, I was felt the same way, but it is 100% worth it. So if you have to save weekly, monthly, until you're able to afford one, it's just, please do so. And it's gonna save you a lot of time, pain, and you're just gonna fall in love with it. Thank you.